Some killers have left a terrifying mark on history with their gruesome crimes. In this video, I'll explore the 10 most ruthless killers in the world and their horrifying deeds. First up, Jack the Ripper. Emerging in London in 1888, this unidentified serial killer brutally murdered 5 women. He removed their organs and taunted the police, leaving the world fascinated and horrified by the unsolved mystery. Next, Ted Bundy. In the 1970s, Ted Bundy terrorized the United States. With his charming appearance, he kidnapped and killed more than 30 women. He confessed to his crimes and was executed in 1989. Jeffrey Dahmer, known as the Milwaukee Cannibal, killed 17 men and boys. He dismembered his victims, kept some body parts, and engaged in cannibalism. He was killed in prison in 1994. Then we have John Wayne Gacy, nicknamed the Killer Clown. Gacy murdered 33 young men and buried their bodies in the basement of his house. He was executed by lethal injection in 1994. Pedro Alonso Lopez, the Monster of the Andes, killed over 300 young girls in Colombia, Peru, and Ecuador. Captured in 1980, he was later released and disappeared without a trace. Richard Ramirez, called the Night Stalker, murdered 14 people in Los Angeles during the 1980s. He performed satanic rituals while committing his crimes. He died in prison in 2013. Albert Fish, in the early 20th century, targeted children and became infamous for his sadistic acts. His most notorious crime was the kidnapping and murder of 10-year-old Grace Budd. He was executed in the electric chair in 1936. Ed Gein, obsessed with his mother, was known for dismembering bodies and making household items from human remains. His crimes inspired films like Psycho and The Silence of the Lambs. He was declared insane and sent to a mental institution. Aileen Wuornos killed 7 men in the United States, claiming she acted in self-defense. Her life inspired movies and documentaries. She was executed in 2002. Lastly, Charles Manson and his family. Manson manipulated a group of followers to commit brutal murders, including the killing of actress Sharon Tate in 1969. He died in prison in 2017. These killers brought real-life horror beyond imagination. Who do you think is the most ruthless killer? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more chilling stories.